Looks like everybody started streaming. Did you start streaming, Buddha?
Me?
Yeah. Or no, no, never mind.
No.
That's too funny.
Yeah, cause this shit, I gotta figure this out. Like, cause I want to stream to everything. It don't let me stream to one. So I
Yeah.
gotta upgrade the plan. That's what I
No.
gotta do.
No, you should be able to just just be able to stream. Like you should be able to add like destinations, and you should be able to go.
Oh, okay.
Hey, are we addressing viewers and whatnot when they come in?
Oh yeah, I mean, I talk to viewers like every like once in a while and stuff. Like if they like add to the conversation, and stuff like that.
I completely ignore them. They don't exist. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. We need you guys. We love you guys.
I got people. Oh, hold on. Wilson,
Yeah.
thank you so much for the follow. No, Nicole, thank you.
Don't listen to that other dude. Don't listen to that other dude talking.
I'm not gonna put away the axe. There are no children scared of this.
No, keep the axe.
Yes.
The axe stays.
The axe stays for real.
Comments contribute to the stream.
Yeah. No. Like if that stuff's that stuff's cool.
I didn't know how you wanted to run this. So.
Oh no. Like of course like. Talk to the audience, bro. We're here to entertain,
Okay.
people. You know what I mean? Not like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what was it? I just
and I
put
also
it out
have
there.
the blades, so.
Yeah, the bugs are fire.
Just the sickest shit you could ever see when you hop.
I know. You just whipped out the axe, man. We were not ready for that.
No, I was staring at that axe the whole time. Like, is that Kratos' axe?
Sure is. True
You did
streamer right here.
I locked in on that shit. Like, oh.
You didn't want to ask the question. But
this guy. See, you gotta have a drum roll, man. Drum roll.
I know, man. I gotta get the sound effects, but
definitely gonna update my soundboard.
I got to. I do a lot of corny jokes, so I mean, yeah, it's like a necessity. But welcome everybody. It's the Nikolai Capone podcast number 54. I got my boy Buddha Jones.
What's good, everybody?
And what was it? Also, shout out to Risey. He was not able to make it this week, but it's all good, man. He's going through some personal issues, so all prayers and love towards my guy as he's dealing with that stuff. Yeah.
Send Risey some prayers, man. Send Risey good vibes, man. If you watching this, bro, you already know what time it is.
Yeah, of course, man. And then, without further ado, my boy, my guest. Thank you for coming on, Techreus. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for coming on. I think we've been saying it since you literally popped in before the podcast even started. That axe is so fire. I love the detail, like actually like looking at it, like
That's
right. That detail is insane. That's so crazy. And then he even brought out the blades of chaos, man. Like it's so crazy, dude.
His weapons,
He said, "I'm just gonna hold this the whole pod."
Oh yeah, for sure.
The best weapon.
The best weapon,
Boy,
though.
my axe.
And then we were talking about that before the podcast started. We were talking like how he said, "Boy, my axe," and he can just go like this and like get the axe. So it was like kind of like a douchebag thing for him to even do.
Get it back and call, but
Yeah, I know.
He'd rather his son go and grab it for him. Why not?
Why not? I mean, that's what kids are for. Am I right, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, yeah.
But
you got to.
Oh yeah. So I gotta say, like, how was the military life before like transitioning into like a civilian and doing the streaming stuff?
It had its moments. Overall, it was a pretty good experience. I enjoyed the most part of it.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
What branch, if you don't mind me asking, of course.
Yeah, Navy.
Navy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Was there anything that like like correlated with like that helped you like go and transition into the streaming world? Like like something that you took out and like you're like, dang, like the Navy really helped me like with this process. You know what I mean? Like being able to talk to people or just like in general. You know what I mean?
Let's say learning what to go and say and what not to go and say.
Okay, I can see that. I can see that.
I could see that.
I can
That's
definitely see that.
streaming all the time. That really goes and helps me go and know exactly what pathway to go and take when I go and stream and how I'm going to go and dress my streams. And that helped me go and lead to go and want to go and make my streams PG-13.
I'm in the
Yeah,
process of
I
trying to do
definitely
that.
understand that for sure. Like, I think I kind of have an issue with like trying to go that route. I do want to, because then like it makes the audience like it just makes it bigger.
Right.
Because when you're going about it like kind of saying what you want or whatever you want or going about it certain ways, you kind of alienate yourself a little bit. So I actually fully agree with that concept.
Now I have a question. How are you able to do that playing God of War?
Yeah,
That's true.
I have an answer for that. So, Facebook's nudity policy, which I'm sure is that what you're wondering, says simply exposure of the female chest region is not nudity in their policy unless you are physically sexualizing it. If it's just being exposed, it is not nudity. Therefore, my streams are not 18 plus.
Okay. So that explains why everyone is able to stream the naked mod of Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as you're not saying anything like damn, you know what I mean? I don't even want to like talk about it, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Yeah. It's been a few times where I was like, dude, how are you able to do that? I mean, I don't play games with naked chicks, but if I did, I would go to Facebook and do it.
I can't.
The second you start sexualizing it, though,
it gets an issue.
become restricted to 18 plus.
Ooh. Does that like include all future streams or just of that game that you might play?
All future streams, and for me, that's about 3,000 of my viewers. So that's a lot.
Ooh, golly.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I didn't even think about that. Like that's kind of like getting blackballed, like in the industry, like in the Facebook, gaming, like you know what I'm saying. That's about the equivalent. Like, golly, that's terrible. And have you ever have you experienced anything close to that? Because I think you're a Facebook partner. I'm not a partner. You're not a partner?
Not yet. Someday.
But soon. soon. I mean, like I said, I think my boy Kirby has a connect like with Facebook and everything. We should definitely get y'all in a room or something and y'all talk, like, for sure. It's just all about networking and stuff. But what was it? So what was the inspiration for you to start streaming?
I was just about to ask that question.
Yo, you got
that's fire. That's fire.
I don't really know. I mean, I all of a sudden, maybe like
Kirby whack
9 months ago, I saw a stream on Facebook. It was the first stream I saw. I'm like, wait a second, I could do that. That doesn't look too tough. And I don't even know how it happened. I just remember now I started streaming. I don't even know what steps I took. It just happened.
Oh wow! Like it was.
Yeah, now I'm a medium-sized successful streamer.
Yeah, 100%. And then you're like playing the games you love.
Yeah.
It's. So, we have all these different platforms: YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Trovo. What made you settle at Facebook though?
The way the monetization worked, the way reach worked, the size of the platform, and those were pretty much the big ones.
Yeah, I think a lot of people I think a lot of people sleep on Facebook for sure. Like Facebook has, like, people go to Facebook to watch videos a lot of the time,
Yeah, they do.
and so when they started incorporating the streaming, I thought that was a genius idea on their part
Yeah.
because, you know what I mean? People are already going to separate sites to go watch streamers and just people playing games and stuff. So why not go on the site that everybody knows? You know what I mean? We got the Lizard God on there helping everybody. Shout out to Mark.
It has a great stepping stone.
Yeah.
Facebook. You go right to streaming, definitely.
Yeah, like have you what was it? Have you like thought of like any new platforms or anything like that, or you thinking about just staying on Facebook?
So I'd love to go and branch out for YouTube as an additional tool, but I wouldn't ever go to YouTube completely.
Yeah, I don't know what it is about YouTube. I think there's just a lot of potential, but it's very what's the word I'm looking for?
They're still new to the whole gaming side.
Yeah, definitely.
Of streaming. I want to say, like I don't like the only thing with me with YouTube is I would like for them to kind of probably let's just say borrow some of the features from Twitch. Also Facebook too.
That's true.
My only complaint with Facebook and YouTube is like the viewer engagement isn't where it should be because
that's true.
Like those are the two biggest platforms of just people.
Yeah, because like people literally go to YouTube to watch videos, so they should. I think they should have.
That's visual Google.
Yeah, like they should have. In my opinion, I think they should have already like been able to transition. I don't think it's quite a hard transition to do. You know what I mean? Like for example, when you go to Twitch, Trovo, actually even Facebook at this point, they all have that left bar where it's like these are streamers that you should check out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And YouTube doesn't even have that yet.
No.
So, I think the algorithm is kind of like the Google algorithm as well. It's just very complex, and I just don't think people are ready for that type of stuff yet over at YouTube. So that's why they haven't really gotten the hang of streaming over there.
Yeah,
so
I have no idea how YouTube's algorithm works. I don't know how to find streamers on YouTube. It's a whole
I'm about to say, have you ever seen a streamer on YouTube? Like,
I'm looking for them specifically.
Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
Like, I think one time I put in Elden Ring live stream. I put in stream. I didn't find anybody.
Oh, really?
I put live stream and it popped up.
Ooh, that's rough.
Yeah. So I think you're right now having like, what was it, like the best of like both worlds, with Facebook being this platform that people write on and share their information and watch videos. It's really a smart choice for sure. And that also leads me to another thing that we were talking about, something that I didn't even know before talking to you, is that you hold the God of War 4, I believe.
Yeah.
The God of War 4 speed record.
Yeah.
And you said by 15 minutes?
Yeah, I ran it just to go and complete it, and then I googled what the speed record was online, and it was at like, I think it said like 7:45, and I cleared it at 7:30.
That is insane. Like, was it like any kind of preparation doing that? Because people don't know like how stressful like some of these speed runs can really be.
Run, bro. Like I really take my hat
I just
off
wanted to complete the game in as quick of time as possible so I could go and make a video out of it. I just was like, oh, I just want to get it done. I was just out of curiosity. I was like, oh, look at that.
I beat it by 15 minutes.
Now, do you have a YouTube
and I
channel?
I messed up on the video, and then I did it again. I beat it again.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have a YouTube. It's Techreus Gaming.
Okay.
The URL is youtube.com/Techreus. Because I made it in like 2008 before you needed that requirement to go and have 1,000 subscribers.
Oh
make
yeah,
a custom URL. but that was before I was doing Techreus Gaming, and that's just my gamer tag. But if you search in the search box Techreus Gaming, it'll come up too. So
Okay.
Actually, that leads to like another good question is like, where did you get the name? Because I never even asked you. You know,
Yeah.
like,
it was just something I come up with. Coincidentally, playing my favorite childhood game. Shout out to City of Heroes.
Oh, I swear, I thought you were about to say God of
Bro.
War.
No.
I was like, where did you get this?
No, I'm gonna give City of Heroes some love here too. Which
I've never
will
heard of
be,
that game.
Streaming on Saturday, so
Oh, so you're streaming it on Saturday?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I'm there, bro.
I'm
City
about
of
to say.
Heroes. City of Heroes is like the first iteration of DC Universe Online.
Wait,
It's like the first fucking superhero game, bro. It
one
was
of the
so
first
they're not known.
MMOs.
They're
Yeah,
no-name
yeah, that
heroes,
too.
right? Is that
Yeah,
what they
you
are?
making
They're
up-
no-name
you
heroes. You
making
make
up
your
your
own
own-
hero.
Yeah.
Okay,
basically.
I know what game you're talking about
They
now.
did do a City of Villains, but that didn't last long.
Now they're integrated. You can even you can switch and bring your villains over to the hero side.
Dude, oh my god, bro. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so
You said
I'm
this-
probably gonna download that shit.
Hit me up after the stream. I'll send you the link.
He said we're gonna do it together. We're gonna whoop them all together.
I haven't played that game in so fucking long. Like, Gateway was out when I was playing that shit.
Wait, how old is this game though? I'm
2000
actually
2004. It came out around World
Yeah.
of Warcraft.
2004.
Mhm.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
was,
one of the
is it
first
that old?
MMOs. It's one of the first MMOs.
Yeah.
I have somebody in my Discord who like religiously plays that game. I never knew how old this game was. I knew it was old, but
Still getting updates.
Mhm.
2004?
Yeah.
Golly.
I mean, they're still playing DC Universe Online, so.
But I thought that came out in like 20.
13.
Yeah. I mean,
2011.
you can kind of hold the
2012,
audience.
I think.
You kind of hold an audience. Like, I mean,
They got hip to the free to play models that everyone else started doing, and they had to adapt. That's what I'm gonna just say.
yeah. Oh yeah, it's, you got to do the smart thing. Also, so how has everybody been enjoying their Elden Ring experience?
It is phenomenal.
It's phenomenal.
First Souls game. Taking it bulls by the horn. And it's going great.
So
They're gonna be watching your Elden Ring streams.
I know he said double scythe.
Yeah,
Double
scythe,
scythe.
double reaper.
Jesus. You just gonna be slaughtering people like because I think the reach with the scythe is
So good.
it. Yeah,
It's like colossal greatsword length.
about to say it faster too, right?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, that's man. I gotta tell you, man. Being someone who played Bloodborne first, I didn't finish it, but it is quite the experience to be able to play that game, a game that I didn't care for, a Souls game that I didn't care for, and then come to Elden Ring, and then just absolutely love dying, and getting pissed off, and then like even at my most frustrated moments with the game, it's just like, oh, I still want to play it. I still want to beat this motherfucker, Yeah, I mean, what is your thoughts on that? Because I know you probably died quite a few times, and you were like, man, that's actual bullshit.
For the most part, I can clear a lot of dungeons with dying maybe once, but then there's the occasional boss that might kill me 5-10 times. There's this one guy I'm stuck on, the Draconian Tree Sentinel, that I can't clear him because he's got one attack that does more than my hit points because I don't have a lot of health.
Oh
So I
man, you
come
got to
back
put
and
it
fight
in
him
vigor.
later.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I know that guy.
Oh, I know that guy very well. I think I counted the amount of times that I died to him, and it was around like 60, 70.
Huh?
Yeah, I was getting whooped, dude.
Yeah, I can't get past the lightning bolt.
Yeah, that
Like,
lightning bolt's a
can't dodge it,
motherfucker.
and it just went past me.
Bro, I remember. So what I did was I used the Buddha Jones strategy. So the strategy is just to go ahead and say, "I'll come back for you later." Like I put him on my hit list, and I'm like, "I'll come back for you later."
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
for
man.
sure.
See, well, the only reason that happened like that was because at the time I didn't upgrade my weapon, so I'm running around with like a level 3 or 4 weapon trying to fight bosses that just kind of laugh at that. It's kind of laugh at me. I hit them. They, oh, okay. Oh, you scratched me, and I was like, oh man. And then they was like, well, it's my turn now, and I would die, and that would
Yeah.
hurt my feelings.
Oh, you know what you should do? You should try to do like because I imagine scythes are too different from axes in the game. Do a Kratos build on like a second run through.
Oh yeah.
I think you, I think you would have.
Actually can do that. There's there's some stuff in here that can yeah. Yeah, you can definitely play Kratos. I've seen a couple people on YouTube do that, and I was really amazed at the amount of cosplay that this game is allowing, because I watched one guy who played as Ichigo, and then another guy played as Madara from Naruto,
Huh.
and I was really amazed with that because I didn't even know that they had what is it? Mace fist? Spike fist, I want to say.
Yeah, like a spike fist, like an
Yeah, like a
what is it?
ball, like a big ass
Ironclad?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
saw I
seen
was
that
gonna do
shit.
Wolverine.
Yeah,
Yes.
you could do Wolverine
Yes,
for sure.
You can.
I'm about to say, are you into like anime and stuff? Like, I'm
not.
actually curious. You know? Oh, I'm actually sorry, Buddha. Not
Oh,
into
no,
anime, my
that's
man.
So like outside of the video games, what else? Like what else are your interests?
Cooking. I do a lot of cooking.
My man.
Really? Yeah. Hey, you know, some people are just like, cooking is so easy. Bro, I've been trying to cook, man. Everything's getting burned up. I don't know what am I doing wrong?
You're not putting in no love, man.
I know.
yeah.
That's the secret ingredient right there, love.
Yeah.
You gotta do the love.
Gotta
Like,
love, man.
but everything's been tasting better ever since I got this air fryer. It's one of the more high-end air fryers, though. Like, it'll be like,
yeah.
cook the steak. Yep, I pushed the button. I already put the seasoning
You
on.
gotta sous vide the steak.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say.
Fire.
Oh, I thought you were gonna add something.
Put the sous vide in the air fryer.
Do you have like a specialty?
For what I cooked?
Yeah, like what's your like? If somebody was to be like, I need your main dish. You know what I mean? I need to have that one dish where, you know, chef's kiss. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's tough.
I can't. I already know mine off the bat. He talking about that's tough. I got plenty of dishes.
I don't know. I made like I got maybe like 200 recipes up in my head. So
Yeah, he sound like me. Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
y'all talking about? I got 200 recipes off just off the head, and
maybe something simple. Maybe something complex. I don't know. I can make like a steak or like a mushroom risotto, or I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna head to your
We'll
house
just go with
after
one of those.
this.
Why not? We'll just go with one of those.
I'll feel
Man.
that.
Keep it simple. I mean, I guess risotto's complicated, but whatever.
It is.
Why not? Why not?
Yeah, like, yeah, you know, y'all talking about all these risottos and steaks. I'm over here burning hamburgers. Like,
Oh man, I'm telling you, bro, you just gotta put some love into it, man. I got 2 YouTubers that'll get you together. No, seriously. Sam the cooking guy. He's fucking awesome. I love that guy. Sam the cooking guy. That's his name. And then smoking and grilling with AB. Them the only 2 people you need, bro. They will get you together. Sam is awesome because he smokes.
oh yes, y'all love smoking? Like, I mean, not like that, Buddha, not like that, but do y'all like
meats and shit,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, like Okay.
That's like all the videos I get just on like my reels on Facebook, like smoked meats.
Look at
I'm
this.
serious.
Bro, I love
Like,
when they like
look how easy this meat falls off the bone, or look like it's like
Yes.
someone like
Yeah.
puts their hand in, like pulls and make the meat all come apart.
yeah, those are Bro, I love when they do that. Like they just go like this and just the meat just drops off of it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I can't even imagine.
I watched maybe 10 of those today.
Right.
What about you, Buddha? What's your signature dish?
Salmon.
Ooh,
Oh,
Like a
ooh,
salmon
salmon
fillet,
recipe.
man. Hell yeah, man. Like, I will bake. I will fry. I will grill. Man, I can do a lot with a salmon.
Man, oh god, that actually sounds good. And it's maybe it's because like it's around dinner time, so it's like kind of amplifying it a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Like you know,
Sure.
salmon right now. Ugh. I mean, I couldn't cook it, but
Oh no, you could.
Get
I'm
Buddha
telling
to
you,
cook
man.
it for you.
Do
Yeah,
salmon, like probably about 10, 15 minutes. I say 20 at the most, like in the oven, and then it's done.
oh wow, that
Yeah,
easy?
salmon, like yeah, dude, it don't cook. It don't take that long. Like,
Oh,
It's
okay.
tinfoil.
Yep, that really like prepping the salmon takes longer than cooking it.
What?
If you don't, yeah, 'cause-
Descaling it. Just
Yep.
descale it.
Oh, okay.
Yep. If you don't have it descaled, yeah, that's gonna take longer than actually cooking it.
Okay, actually, really good question because this has happened to me before. Like, have y'all ever like heard someone talk about their cooking? Like, you don't understand, bro. I'm really good at cooking. I could have been on MasterChef, and then you go over to their house and you taste their food, and it just is not what you expected.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the hype up was just so real, and then just the devastation. Like, they just then you gotta kind of smile. Like, yeah, it's pretty good. Y'all ever had that?
Oh hell yeah.
What'd they cook? Do you remember?
I think it was spaghetti. It's like
Wait,
yeah, it was
spaghetti?
Yeah, the noodles weren't like cooked all the way through.
Oh no!
It was like half, like a couple bites would be like really crunchy and shit, and you'd be like, okay.
Ooh.
What about you, Tech?
It's couple different times. So
Couple different times.
yeah, I've had a
You
lot
ever
of-
go to those
lot of hit and
fancy
misses.
restaurants?
Yeah.
And they do that? Yeah. Like, oh man. Like, what was it? What's that one restaurant that everybody goes to? Like Olive Garden?
Never been.
No, you've never been to Olive Garden?
Nah, that's
You
not
You never got
fancy.
the breadsticks?
That's not fancy.
Yeah,
That's
I've
not
only been
fancy.
once, man. I kind of,
Oh man,
one
y'all
time
gotta
it
get the
was like,
breadsticks. But going back more into the gaming subject because I'm a big guy. I love my food. We can talk about food all day. You know.
Me too. All right, so I have a question. When you started streaming and you started to gain traction,
Uh-huh.
right? When you Was it just off? Like, did you notice it instantly, or was it like
That's
just
true. How
woke up one
long?
day and you just had like a whole lot of followers?
Probably after like 5 months.
Okay.
5 months?
Yeah, I went 5 months with having 0 to 1 viewers.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah.
actually quite impressive because like sometimes like people don't see like that kind of traction build or anything until maybe a game launch happens or
Yeah.
something along those lines. Um yeah, that's pretty impressive. 5 months? Like to become like a kind of medium streamer or like were you still kind
Well,
of small like
I was I was flatlining with nothing pretty much for 5 months. Just I had obviously for like those that are streaming and don't know, when you hit level up, you get featured for 1 to 2 months. As soon as you hit that, and you get a spotlight shown on you, and then
What?
and then it goes away. You guys don't know that?
No, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, so
Oh,
that's why when as soon as you get level up, you might have like 10 or 20 viewers, and then all of a sudden it goes dead after a little bit. You may have remembered this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And you're like,
okay.
I'm doing so good, and now why am I doing bad? You're not doing bad, or maybe you are. I don't know. I didn't watch your streams. Or not you in
Oh
particular, but like the
man.
general consensus of someone. But like you know, it's not that your content may not be good, but that you're just no longer being featured and boosted by Facebook. So after that 1 to 2 month trial run, you go back to your actual metrics. So in that initial phase, you're trying to go and get and gather a bunch of followers that'll then boost your metrics from there on out.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
No,
Dude,
that
tell
makes
me
sense
why.
because when I got in level up, I did like my first couple months. Yeah, like my streams were kind of booming, and I was like, wow, like people actually like me.
Yeah,
It
and
was
then it hit
Mark.
you.
It was Mark. You hate me, Mark.
You hate me.
Yeah, I had peaks of 20 when I first started, and then I hit that 0 to 1 until I was about 5 months in.
Yeah,
And
like
then I started growing from there.
it's kind of funny that you say that because I got into the level up program and I wasn't streaming like that.
You didn't stream at all?
So I didn't know anything about the feature program. I didn't know anything until you said it right now. Damn.
Oh, so you wasted it.
Yeah, I guess I wasted it. I didn't know.
That's rough.
Yeah, I didn't realize it until after. Yeah, until about after my because I only streamed. I think I only streamed for like a week. I know I was playing Neo. I think I streamed for like a week, and then Facebook was like, "Yo, you want to be in a level up?" And I was like, "Hey, I like money.
I like money. I came here.
I like
Money.
stuff."
I like things.
You don't even get money like for like a year plus when you stream though.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, like even if you do, it's like pennies.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is.
Like
Yes, it is.
like Mark, you need to go and help our mans in the, in the level up program, man. What you doing? Support the streamers.
No, well, he kind of helping out with the reels thing.
That's
Yeah, he
true.
does a lot.
He does a lot.
I like what Facebook does for streamers.
Well,
I actually am starting to like it too, but I think
yeah.
it's because I'm starting to interact with it more. Like at first, I kind of was
Yeah.
just like really I like Twitch at first. And then I realized it's just really the engagement that you can have on Twitch as far as like with all the little extra stuff you can do.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
I'm in the Reels bonus program. So if my Reels get big enough, I get paid off that, so which is nice.
sheesh.
Yeah, it is.
But
Yeah,
none of my Reels have ever gotten big enough, so it doesn't matter.
hey, I've kind of said this my whole life. Like it only takes one piece of content to just change your life, in my opinion. Like I feel like that can be confirmed, like, with the people who you see. Maybe they're not as big anymore, but that one piece of content landed them in such attraction that they built a good fan base, and then it just stayed ever since.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, just in my opinion, anyway. In the Reels program, I feel like, the Reels program, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok are like three very, very good things that all the platforms are doing right now, because it just it can land you in the eyes of somebody who has like millions upon millions of views, and then they like it, they'll repost it, or they'll share it, or they'll talk about it.
Definitely.
It's just a big help that they're doing. So I'm glad they're doing something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can't say too much about Twitch, but I can't say too much about Twitch, because normally you have to bring your fan base over there, like,
Right,
which is
yeah.
kind of weird, you know what I mean? Like, but also, like, I thought this would be kind of funny, like jumping back into Elden Ring. Have y'all heard about the invisible walls?
I haven't heard about invisible walls. I fought an invisible turtle though.
What? There's an invisible turtle?
I have not found that turtle. Yes, there's a mission. I forgot what you get. I killed 2, Can't find that one. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
exactly what
that
you're
was
talking
terrible.
about.
I spent 10 minutes running around the little island looking for the turtle, and then I just kept walking into it. I'm like, wait a second, what's this? Is this a turtle? And yeah, it was a turtle. Finally got it. I got a memory stone though, so that's pretty good.
Oh,
Yes. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
memory stones
Memory
are
stones.
amazing. They let you get more
Yes.
spells.
Yes.
Hey, I gotta say, like, New Game Plus, though, you don't even have to worry about everything. You keep everything that you had. I was so scared I was gonna go in naked again, and all I had was my points. So, so you keep everything. Like,
Keep your levels.
you keep your levels.
Yep.
You keep all
What?
your weapons, your
Yes.
talismans, everything that you get in your first game. Like, you keep it. Besides the graces, they won't give you the graces.
That's fine. I don't need the graces.
Yeah, and but they give you a map where all the locations were that
Yeah,
you
the map is
visited.
open.
Yeah. See, so
The
you
map
know what I
is
mean?
open.
Yeah, like, but man, I'm playing the second playthrough as a sorcerer, and I gotta say, brother, I feel like I should have used magic a bit more. So, like, if you get the chance, even like right now, I'd probably get some magic in there
I
because
occasionally cast an incantation, but not very much.
oh yeah, dude, it's so much more fun. Like I will say, like the difference between playing as like just a samurai, although like I think the blood stuff, like the seppuku and the I think that's how you pronounce it, right? Seppuku,
Seppuku?
seppuku
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
The seppuku and what was it like the blood, like the rivers of blood, or like if you make the bloody slash, all that is like really crazy. Like I do enjoy that part about
Huh.
the samurai build, but the magic stuff that you can do is just really cool and like it just has vivid colors. It's nice to just look at and like you get all these crazy buffs, you get all these special attack spells, and like it's cool to have that like build, that strength build, like Buddha's talking about, because you can just mow them down.
Yeah.
Like, but imagine if you got both of those scythes and you just go ahead and just bloody them up and you're going crazy with the magic and you're doing all these summons and stuff. Like, man, I'm telling you, I think you'll enjoy the game so much more. Because I think Budo, you were having more fun with that too, right?
Yeah, I went over the I believe the meta. I'm like 5 or 6 points over the meta, so it's hard to connect with people. So I started a new playthrough and I'm running as a prisoner. And yeah, I do like the magic. But I honestly, man, that damn the rapier that the prisoner gets, oh man, I didn't believe that I would have that much fun with a rapier. Like I'm at a point now where I think I might make another save and just do a quality build, which is just like strength and dex, so I can use like about 75% of the weapons
Huh.
just to see what I really, really want to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, are you gonna go double size the whole game?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. I do like it a lot. It's a lot of fun.
My boy, man, my boy Challenger, he was telling me, I think this is like some of the best advice that I was given, like during this whole like Elden Ring gaming
Yeah.
craze. You just want to take whatever weapons that you really like and just use those the entire game. Just level them up.
Yeah, so you can
Get
power
the
them up.
get them somber stones going. Because they ain't dropping somber stones around here like that.
Oh no,
There's a
they,
merchant though that you can buy them from.
yeah, they are now. That's what I was telling you. So you can get them
Oh,
offline. Yeah, like
yeah.
they updated a lot of that. So
Is it
the
every
merchant
level
sells
though?
smithing stones. You know what? I don't know. Now that
What
I
it?
don't know.
So, well, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. What did you say, Tech?
Oh,
I was piggybacking on him.
Yeah.
You can go and get a somber smithing stone merchant, uh, in Liarnia Lakes. Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I don't know if it's just like smithing sombers 1, 2, and 3, or if it is truly like all the sombers though. I think there are 2, 3, and
Ah.
4,000 a piece.
yeah,
Yeah.
they go up. So have you fought anybody and got like the bells?
I've killed all 5 turtle bell mausoleums,
Oh, okay,
but
no. Okay, so in the
Oh, I know what you're
tunnels.
talking about.
Yeah, in the tunnels,
The
you'll get the bearings for like
Yeah, the
you
battle
kill the
bearings.
bosses.
Yes,
Yeah,
I beat I beat the one for the regular smithing ones on my first try. So
nice,
props there.
nice.
Have
But
you?
I had run out of potions, so that was really scary. And the boss doesn't take damage or like takes like chip damage unless it's knocked down. So that was terrifying.
That's the Crystallians, I think.
Yeah,
Yep,
that
yep,
Yeah,
yep.
that
those.
was not
Oh,
fun.
Yeah,
yeah,
strike. You need blunt weapons.
yeah.
But
You need
so
blunt weapons?
yeah, like a mace or the
Oh,
flail
I
or
used the wing scythe.
How long
I
did that
beat
oh
take?
I
How
beat
long
him
did
with
that
the scythe.
take?
Beat with the scythe, and I had no potions for that fight.
Oh my
dude.
god! Like, I, like that's almost like me doing the katanas, the dual katanas. Like because I did that on stream, and like they just see me like hit him like with the katanas, and like it's not doing anything, and like it was just so embarrassing. They're over
I
here
did
like,
it. So drop my axe.
Hey,
he said, "Damn it, these scythes are gonna work, and we're gonna make it work." It doesn't
man,
matter.
it's your will, man. You forced your will on that game. Forced your will on that
For
game, which is awesome because okay, so like God of War is a totally, totally different game to a degree. Like some of the mechanics are a little bit kind of the same. Like they kind of got inspired from the Souls games. So was your transition from going to like playing God of War at your level, as far as your skill level, and going into Elden Ring, like has it been like an easy transition for you, or is it?
Uh, it was hard just because I kept. Well, at first it was hard. Skill wise, no, but I kept hitting square, trying to go and attack instead of kept chugging potions.
Oh yes,
Oh
because of the
yeah,
button. Yes, because of the button
Yeah,
layout. Right.
yeah.
That was me with Neo. Ooh.
That's funny as hell. That's true, man. Like some of the stuff that you would normally be using, I don't know if they purposely do that. You think they purposely do that? Like, damn
nah.
Miyazaki. Just another thing, man.
Nah, it's always accidental.
Like, do you think? What was it? Have you ever heard of Miyazaki?
No.
Yeah, Miyazaki's like the person who like created the game. I guess you could say like
Okay.
created the game, right, Buddha?
Yeah, he's like the well, he's the I think CEO of From Software now,
Okay.
but yeah, he's like he made these games basically with the idea of kind of recreating the games that he grew up playing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
so there's kind of like a meme that goes around, I guess, in like the FromSoft community, and they'll be like, "Damn Miyazaki, like you got me killed, Miyazaki," or like,
Yeah, he's usually just smiling,
yeah, he
just smiling.
like there's a lot of memes of him smiling and like like doing all this stuff. I think there was someone who beat Dark Souls without being touched.
Yeah, I heard about that.
You heard about that?
Yeah.
Like, and he was just like, that shit should be impossible.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
No,
he even was like, that shit should be impossible. Like what?
He's a troll. He's a really big troll, which is why you came out of the first step and you seen a tree sentinel there, which is basically damn near like a mid to end game boss right there at the front.
Oh, I gotta ask. Did you engage with the tree sentinel as soon as he came out?
No, I missed it.
Oh,
Oh,
you did? Oh,
yeah.
smart
Hey,
guy,
smart man,
guy.
smart man.
Come back later.
I ain't even gonna
I
front.
did take it probably at like level 30ish.
Okay.
I went to go and fight it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that ain't bad.
yeah, that ain't bad. No, like, because you'll see people, like, especially if they choose the wretch, which is really wild. If they chose the wretch and went right after him, you'll see them fighting the tree sentinel hours, trying to get this guy you're not even supposed to fight.
Yeah, the only person I seen beat that tree sentinel with a wretch was the dude that I sent you the videos of, the Ongbo dude.
Mm-hmm.
But he
Yeah.
plays all the games like that.
Yeah.
But so like, what made you choose God of War as like what you want to stream?
Yeah, because you have played every game, right? You played every
Yeah.
game, even the PSP games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
brought those over to console now.
Oh, they did. Oh,
Hmm
damn.
I
So
think on PS3.
I played God of War for like maybe 10 minutes as a kid, and the first one, and always wanted to play God of War, like ever since. Never had a PlayStation console, and then
Oh,
got my PS5 maybe like a week or two before I started streaming, and then I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna start streaming God of War 4,
That's
and then it just
awesome.
kind of
yeah, that's
progressed into
dope.
all of them.
And like, did you only ever what was it? Did you only ever play God of War as a adult, like a full, like fleshed out playthrough of it, like all the games, or did you like progress like as a kid, like you played God of War 1, God of War 2, you know,
No,
etc.,
because
etc.
I played it briefly at a friend's house.
Oh,
Yeah.
like you literally, so you got to enjoy God of War, you know,
In its
everything is
entirety, like,
Oh,
entirety.
that's awesome.
That's fire. That's fire. Oh,
Now that's
man.
great because you didn't have to wait like I had to for years for each
Yeah.
new
Years,
iteration to come out. That's
man.
cool.
Cause, oh my god, I remember like waiting like 3 years, like
Mhm.
I played God of War 2, and like God of War 2 is like the ending of God of War 2 has the biggest cliffhanger like in a video game for me, because he's finally like, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get all of you.
Yeah.
So that's, bro, and how, you know, my, like, how old are you?
27.
You got to experience all the games in its entirety at 27.
Yeah.
That's so much better than being like a kid like 13 and then waiting to like
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
16 or 17 to play the game. Like, oh, dude.
So then you
Blessed.
went, okay, so you went God of War, you went God of War 4, and then you just went backwards from there? Or
Yeah.
you started from 1 and then went,
Yeah.
oh, so
You-
oh my God, so you,
Oh,
wow, so
damn, yeah.
okay, so you played 4, and you went to 3, 2, and 1. So you're going backwards, and
No,
you're
I went chronological order.
Oh,
oh,
okay.
okay,
That's
okay,
even
okay.
better.
Okay, yeah, no, because what I was finna say
Like
was like you
story
didn't get a
order.
chance to
So like
see
starting
like,
on Ascension.
oh yeah, because that was the prequel.
That was the
Yeah.
prequel, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. No, because what I was finna say was like, so you got it. You were basically, I thought you played it in reverse. So I was gonna say you were basically like
That's
downgrading
wild.
your playthrough each time because each one had better like weapons and all of that stuff. But no, you played it. You
That's
played it the
different.
right way. So yeah, that's cool.
That's like playing a Souls game, kind of. Like you progress it through, it's getting the weapons are getting scarcer. Like the better weapons are getting scarcer. It's getting somewhat harder because the mechanics aren't as good. Like,
So it was just,
God of War 1 is a nightmare.
oh
oh my
yeah.
God, yes, especially now. Okay, so you yeah, I just or just had a brain fart. Um, okay, no, all right. So you played God of War 4, and you probably got your teeth kicked in a couple times. What made you say I'm finna be awesome at this game?
The best at the game, really.
I think out of all the games I played, it has the best story out of any game I played.
I can go for that.
Yeah, I
Yes,
definitely agree
I
with
can
that.
definitely go for that. The
Like,
story is amazing.
like the build that the build up between Kratos, between the gods, all the gods, and like
Yeah.
the destruction of Olympus, and then you go over here, and now you're fighting what is it? Not Greek gods, but
Oh,
Norse
Norse
god.
mythology, yeah.
Yeah, like I think that is so cool, and I was kind of waiting for like I don't know if they flesh it out good enough. I really want to see like some Egyptian gods. I think that would be
So
insane.
there is blanking on the name. It's the eye. Uh, it's the eye that goes like this.
Osiris, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Horus.
OSO.
Oh, Horus, is that what it is?
Maybe I don't remember the name, but it's on the center panel that Mimir looks at that has the hidden
Yes.
stuff with Tyr.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's four hieroglyphs that depict war for four different regions. There's Egyptian, there's Norse, there's Greek, and there's a fourth. I have no idea what it is. I would
Ooh.
say if I took a guess, um, maybe um Indian, but I don't know. Maybe my followers can correct me on that. Just thinking like large regions.
Yeah,
I
like
don't I
very.
don't be wrong here. So if you guys know, please let me
Yeah,
know.
yeah. No, like I think the Egyptian gods would be such a cool like aspect to add in there because.
He wanted to do that. That was originally his plan.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
yeah, before he did the Norse thing. What happened with the Norse thing? Because I watched this whole documentary on God of War. 'Cause I'm like a super nerd. So what happened was, he was just having his kid, and his wife, I believe, is Scandinavian.
Really?
Yeah, and he he was saying that his kid is growing up learning both languages. So really the story of God of War, like the new one, is kind of like his personal journey as a dad.
That's actually dope. What the
Yeah, it was I
hell?
really that's what really got me into the story of the new one. Like I watched my brother play it. I haven't played it, but I know the whole story and like got a chance to see everything. But when I found that out, I was like, wow, that's actually kind of dope. Like you incorporated your real life into a video game.
Not a
So I
lot of
got a
people can do
follower
that.
saying the last one is Celtic.
Celtic.
Celtic. I could see that. I could see
So
that.
what gods do they have? I'm not like I'm not too sure right off the top. You know what I mean? Like is there anything that y'all know right off the top?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Like not
Dogs.
I hate sounding ignorant, but I really don't know.
Nah, I'm not really. I'm not familiar with the Celtic.
Now I'm gonna be checking after the stream's over.
Yeah, me
What
too.
Celtic gods are?
I don't know. Does anyone out there know?
Yeah, I'm actually curious. Like that would be kind of cool.
All right, so like, what are your plans as a streamer? As like, as you grow as a streamer, like, what are your plans?
Uh I don't really know. Which like obviously I want to continue doing God of War. I definitely want to keep Elden Ring in my rotation moving forward.
Mm.
I think that's going to be a
That's so
game that'll be
awesome to
long
hear.
lasting.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I'll always have in my toolbox.
Oh yeah. Like let's just whip out some Elden Ring.
Yeah. I don't have any other games I plan on putting into my arsenal anytime soon.
Do you
Um
think that the introduction to the Souls series for you with Elden Ring, do you think that you would go back and kind of do a God of War type thing like you did and play the other games?
yeah, I've thrown that idea around of doing um maybe like some Dark Souls type stuff,
Ooh.
delving more into that. Uh like another person saying the other stuff is from Japanese lore, by the way.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. That would be dope. I would
Yeah.
actually love to see that then, because like a lot of the Japanese culture is it's very strong. I will say that
Yeah.
it's very strong. They got a lot of material they can work with. That would
Yeah,
be really cool.
their lore, demons and gods and everything. Yeah, that would honestly be a great setting. That I
I just know
actually.
like the demons off like reading Pokemon cards.
I feel that.
Yeah, I'm about to
Yeah.
say they do a lot of stuff. Like the nine tails is like off the Ninetales, like
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Mhm.
And then I think Gyarados was based off of a legend as well. Um, there's a lot of stuff that's like in
Pokemon's
Pokemon.
valid for learning about Japanese lore.
Yeah, if you
True. True.
true, it's true.
It's
I
there.
mean, is it the best
No,
anime? I
it's
don't
not
think
the
so.
best. Not at all.
No,
But
now, as far as for a video
introductory
game,
for a 6-year-old is
yeah,
fine.
yep, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Right. They're like grown man talking about Pokemon not being the best for Japanese lore.
No, I
What's
don't
wrong with
encourage
you?
it at all. I do not encourage it.
All right, so I would like to know, what are your predictions
Mm.
for God of War 2's story for Ragnarok? What do you think?
Oh,
Yeah.
I just
Ooh.
gotta ask you, man, because I got some theories, but I just want to know from someone who's really been
I'm gonna
who's
have to pull out the
deep in the
blades for this
trenches,
one.
deep in the
Oh.
Pull out the
trenches.
blades for this one.
Oh, he
Okay,
switched it
all
up. Hey,
right.
you held that axe for most of the stream. You did say you were gonna hold it. You did hold it already for like 56 minutes plus. I want to hear this Ragnarok.
Oh yeah. Um, I think Freya is gonna be a pretty big part of the story. She might be the main antagonist. Just the
Mm,
way it's seeming to be with that trailer.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Odin's gonna be playing a part, like, or do you think he's just kind of being in the background, like maybe they'll
I
bring a
think
third
Odin's gonna
game?
be in the background.
Okay. Like, what was because they already showed Thor, like in the
Yeah.
in the other God of War. I'm about to say God of War
Yeah, at
4.
the
Yeah.
end. Yeah, when you go
Yeah.
back to the shed. Yeah. Well, he's gonna be pissed because two of his kids are dead. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Might have a similar like battle style for Thor like we did with Zeus.
Oh, now that I think about it,
Yeah.
they both do use lightning and like
Yeah.
yeah, like they incorporate some cool little things.
Yeah, well kind of like also like the whole like build up to it too. If you know
right.
what I mean.
Yeah, like what was it? And then he might get like some flashbacks of like Zeus whooping his ass for quite a few, quite a bit of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like damn, this is just like Zeus, and we might get to see that crazy Kratos again. Because at this point, I think the character is pretty calm. Like he's trying to be better for his son. And so, what do you think about Loki? Like his son being Loki?
Well, I mean that certainly adds a pretty big twist to a lot of things. I mean, Loki obviously being the god of mischief. Um, I don't really know like too much about like how they're gonna go and play a spin onto that because obviously they're doing their own interpretation.
Yes, and
Yeah,
it's
Yeah,
amazing. It's
well, they have
amazing.
a whole like whole bunch of opportunities they can go and do with that.
that's true.
I hope they do like the whole like time looping thing with that though, with Loki being the parent of the world serpent and everything. I hope they bring in.
Right.
Yeah, right.
What?
Dude,
You
oh
Oh, I
my
didn't
didn't
know
know
God.
about
that.
that?
Okay, like I'm kind of into Norse mythology, bro. Like Loki,
I've been waiting for this
yes.
shit.
The world serpent, yes, that's the child of
Yeah,
Loki. That's his
What?
kid, yes, yes. There's also a wolf who's gonna pop up
yeah,
too. So
What's
it's
this
like
wolf do?
that's another child. Like
What?
he's supposed to slay Thor
Loki's supposed to slay Thor?
in the actual Norse mythology. He's supposed to slay Thor. But I'm so curious of how this is gonna play out.
That's cool. I
Like the
had no clue.
reimagining of the way that they did this reimagining, it's almost like it reminds me of Neo, which is why I'm so hardcore into Neo, because it's like they took this mythology and they reimagined it and they respected it.
Oh yeah, like
And
God of War.
it's done so tastefully, man. It's just amazing. When you actually know the lore, like it's really amazing what they did.
Oh yeah, as someone who what was it, likes more like Greek mythology and stuff like that, and like knowing about it, like they really respected like the culture and how everything was according to them. And like, so I know they'll do the Norse mythology correctly. I know they'll do that because I
Definitely,
feel
I'm
like they
sure.
did the Greek mythology correctly.
Yeah, they had a whole lot to add to that.
You know, and they took their spin obviously because Kratos is a completely made up character, but
Right.
they respected the culture, and I think they'll do it right.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta
For
hit you
sure.
with the haymaker real quick.
Oh,
Do you think Kratos is gonna kill Loki, or is Loki gonna kill Kratos because of the
Ooh,
mural?
that's a tough one.
mm.
I'm sorry.
He said I was waiting for this shit.
See, that the mural was weird because it looked almost like a serpent was coming out of him.
Yes, it looked like that might have been Jormungandr, but
Yeah.
I'm
So
not sure.
yeah, it was weird. I don't know. I mean, other than that, we obviously have no clues to what's going on there. But he does look pretty bad shape. So, I mean, it's possible. I can't say more to what's actually going to go and come to that. But
No, no, we just speculating.
definitely, like there's going to be some kind of injury there.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think if he can come back from like Greek hell, ooh, you know what? I would actually like to see that. Like, what's Norse hell gonna be looking like? Because they already kind of brought their own like little interpretation of
They
it,
went
right?
there.
Yeah, they went there. So like, I wonder how he's gonna like come out. Like, if he does die, like, does he come out of it again? You know what I
Oh,
mean?
like in Hades.
Yeah, like how they did that over there in
Right.
the Greek one. I'd actually be pretty interested in that because that climb was crazy. I remember playing that as a kid, like the climb up and everything, like getting out of hell.
Hmm.
It was great.
See, I had so many speculations, but then when they showed Tyr alive, I honestly thought Kratos might have been Tyr.
Oh, really?
Yes, yes, but that's only because of how he's able to travel in between the different lands like Tyr, and then a couple of the murals, but they didn't like the murals. Kind of threw me off because all of the murals that have something to do with Kratos have an image of Kratos.
Okay. Well, he took a boat to get to the Norse realm, but he used the black rune to go and get to the like everywhere else, like to get off the Yggdrasil.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Are
with the
you
help
able?
of
Are you able to like
what?
pronounce all those words? I'm curious, like
Eh,
how they like the locations and stuff.
like
Bec-
which locations?
like just a lot of them, like in general, because like I'll see it on the screen and I'll just be like, I ain't even gonna try. I'm just saying, like I can't pronounce none of those
Yeah,
words, bro.
the
Like,
characters say how to go and say it.
oh, they do. I
Yeah,
haven't played since launch. Like I finished it like first week, so it's been a while. I just remember seeing them and I was just like, damn, I can't even like imagine how to pronounce that. It's been a while though. I'd have to go and check it out. What was it?
sometimes I get it wrong, but
Oh
yeah.
yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard. What was it? Some of them, like as far as the pronunciation goes, like some of them will, like people who are part of that, part of that culture and everything. They'll be like, "Yeah, the actor really didn't knock it out the park per se," but
So some of the words are used in other games too, so I get like a mix.
oh okay.
Yeah, that's true. Cause I'm playing. I got this little it's like a co-op survival game. I want to say called Tribes of Midgard, and it's basically set in like the whole Norse thing, but it's like a 10 player like survival game, and they
Okay.
have like a lot of the like some of the names and everything are in there also, and they actually kind of made up their own language to a degree too for that game, so it's kind of weird, but
Yeah, I heard it's kind of hard, like as far as like for translation purposes, because the language is just so old, you know, like. And it's just it's curious like how they try their best, especially God of War. They try their best to like get everything as close as to the source material as they can, like as far as like meanings and all that stuff, which is pretty
Yeah.
cool. Not a lot of people will dive into it, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's just the little things, man. The little things that they bring us to. But yeah, so I think this is a good place to end the podcast. I appreciate both of y'all coming through. What was it, Tech? Let them know, man. Let them know where you're at. Like where they can find you on YouTube or Facebook or everything.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I think that's all the platforms. At Twitter too. I'm on Twitter too. Techreus Gaming.
Techreus Gaming,
yeah.
man.
City of Heroes stream.
I'm coming through. I am
Dude,
coming
you got
through.
Nick, you have to come through, dude.
I'm coming through on that one, bro.
If you've never
coming
seen
through.
this game, you're gonna love
Excelsior server. If you come to Excelsior server, I'm at Techreus. No Techreus Gaming, just at Techreus. Send me a global and I'll add you.
Yeah, man. Like, what was it?
I have a limited number of globals though, so it's first come first serve. But yeah. I'll
yeah, like me and Buddha, man. Like me, Buddha, and Tech, we can all play together, man, and have some fun. And like, because I never really got to experience the game. I know a lot of people like the game and everything. I got to see, like, the customization's pretty crazy from what I heard.
Oh yeah, there's maybe like, I don't know, 200 powers to choose from.
Yeah, they literally like sat and looked at comic books and was like, we want all of these.
And everything is balanced. That's
yes.
the crazy thing.
Jesus. They can't even get that right nowadays.
Oh my god. Like, dude, I swear, I wish I remembered like my account and everything.
He said I made an overpowered character a while back.
Nah, he's not even overpowered. I had a Batman guy and he was like Batman.
But also, Buddha, let them know where you're at, my man.
All right, y'all can follow me on Facebook and Twitch and Trovo under Buddha Smoke Gaming. My Instagram and my Twitter are gonna be Buddha MF Jones. I normally stream about 10 o'clock, but I think I'm gonna switch that time to probably about 8, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, you can
I will
just
definitely keep you guys posted. I will make an announcement. I will share it like 1,000,000 times. I want everyone to see it. I don't care how many times I shared it when I do.
Amen. That's how you get them.
See like 50
notifications pop up.
No, I'm joking.
And then Tag, you're always streaming in a sense because I think, which is a golden move, by the way. I told him this before we even got hopped on the pod. Like, always have something going and like bringing people in, like smart and like crazy.
So I'm live Monday to Wednesday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday at 10. But then I have videos running 24/7 for those of you that can't make those times. You can come check out some God of War footage for when you're free to go and watch.
Yeah, man. And let me tell y'all don't want to miss him being awesome. Live. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to miss him being live, man.
He's a really good God of War player. And it's crazy because I honestly was thinking about going back and playing that, but then Elden Ring dropped, so I don't know when that'll
happen. Yeah, man. Like, y'all want to go see him for sure, man. Like, I love going to his podcast. I mean, not podcast. I love going to his channel and seeing everything that's going on. I love, the Elden Ring stuff. I've been watching the Elden Ring stuff, and I originally came through on the God of War stuff. So it's kind of cool seeing the transition and him having fun. And oh, before we go, I do have one thing to say. Have you opened the chest in over at the Dragon Ruins and transported to Caelid? Have you ever experienced that?
I've definitely opened a couple chests and been transported.
Okay. Yeah, you probably have been
How did you
transported.
feel the first time that?
I got transported. I got transported somewhere. I might have been in Kaled. It was on like the top of tower.
Top of top of the tower. I don't know about that one.
Oh, Red Lucario. You fought the giant, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah. Cause
Yep.
tried to go make that portal open,
Yep.
and then it didn't open.
Yeah,
I don't know how to
was
get
me.
that thing to open.
Yeah.
Don't worry, man. You
But
hit
that thing
up
doesn't
Buddha.
respawn though, so that's good to know.
Yeah, what was it? A lot of us like streamers and stuff. Like if you're playing Elden Ring, we just like we've kind of formed a community, and we just all be talking about Elden Ring, our experience while we're all playing and stuff, or like we'll help each other. It's cool little things. What was it? But yeah, we definitely got to get you in, my man. But again, I appreciate everybody coming through to the chat. I appreciate my boy Techreus. I appreciate my boy Buddha Jones. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. We are out for the night. Y'all take care. Y'all stay blessed.
All right,
Peace.
everybody. Peace.